Go ahead, sir.
Good afternoon. President Zelenskyy, dear Volodymyr, it's great to see you again. And yesterday we agreed a substantial package for Ukraine. First, NATO security assistance and training for Ukraine. NATO will take over the coordination and provision of most international security assistance. President Zelenskyy, in our meeting just now, you and I agreed that all of these elements, a NATO command, more funding, more military support, more security agreements and more interoperability, constitute a bridge to NATO membership and a very strong package for Ukraine. Ukraine's future is in NATO. I welcome your progress on reforms, and as you continue this important work, we will support you on your irreversible path to NATO membership.
We already have a decision regarding the NATO mission for Ukraine. This will help us train our soldiers faster and more efficiently, equip our brigades and develop our defense forces more effectively. We have clear annual financial commitments already in our agreements, as Secretary said, $40 billion, and it's crucial to maintain such support. And all this will help curb Putin's appetite for aggression.
The Russian plot to kill the CEO of German arms maker Rheinmetall. That's the company that's producing artillery shells for Ukraine. Can you confirm that there was such?
We have seen a pattern, a Russian campaign organized by the security services to conduct hostile actions against NATO allies across the alliance, with sabotage attempts, with cyber attacks, with arson, with different types of hostile actions against NATO allies. And these are not standalone incidents. These are part of a pattern, part of an ongoing Russian campaign. And the purpose of this campaign is, of course, to intimidate NATO allies from supporting Ukraine. What we have seen over the last months is that NATO allies have not been intimidated. NATO allies are actually stepping up their support, delivering more aid to Ukraine.
But for today, when we speak about very concrete successes, this is success what gives us possibility to live. Patriots, other IRIS-T hawks. I didn't tell all these details, how many different countries and how many different systems we can have. So for us, it's to push them quicker, to have them quicker in Ukraine. That is a success for us for today.
But since Russia opened a new front in Kharkiv, the front line and the borderline is more or less the same. So the only way to hit military targets, missile launchers or airfields which are conducting attacks against Ukraine, is to hit military targets on Russian territory, because the front line and the borderline is more or less the same. And therefore I welcome that allies have loosened their restrictions.
We, of course, if we want to win, if we want to prevail, if we want to save our country and to defend it, we need to lift all the limitations.
To Ukraine Council, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
This is the hero.
No.